Hi, everyone. So this is week 4, and your rough draft is due this week. But I want to start with the announcements I made earlier today. So I apologize, I've been running a little bit late today. So for this week, for this um, week's assignments and due dates and stuff. So I've revised the syllabus that has been changed. If you go to the syllabus tab now, you will see the new syllabus that's revised with this language. For Essay 1, you will not be participating in peer reviews. Instead, you're required to make an appointment with the Writer Center. Failure to do so to work with a tutor will result in a 10-point deduction for the essay. They will notify me that you have been there and used them, so you don't need to do anything else. So for this week, you had to submit the screenshot showing that you made the appointment. But already I had people who made the appointment, submitted the screenshot. I gave you all your points for that. But if you cancel that appointment, you are going to lose 10 points if you don't follow up and do another appointment with the tutors, with the Writer Center, okay? For Essay 2 and 3, you'll be participating in peer review. So if you use the Writer Center, that's 5 points extra credit. All right. So you must attend. So here's an issue that's been coming up. So some of you are not doing your virtual attendance assignments, which makes you absent. That is a requirement and policy of Coastal. I have nothing to do with that. I am required to do that. So if you're absent, remember, if you're absent 2 times consecutive or 3 times non-consecutive, you will be disenrolled. So this morning, 011 instructor informed me that a student had missed two virtual assignments in their class, and they had to disenroll them. So remember, these are 011 and 111R are co-requisites. You cannot take one without taking the other. So if you're disenrolled in one, you're disenrolled with the other. So it's important that you do these assignments. So there's an assignment where I'm going to let you make up things that you may be missing. So you'll get your points back, but I cannot change the attendance. So if you're current with all your work, then you'll get an easy grade of 100. It should be an easy week for you. Those that are still missing assignments will receive a 0 for that assignment. So one more little thing is be sure to watch this week's video for the code word. So what I have done, because I feel like y'all aren't watching the video, I know they're boring, but they're important because I give you important information you need to know to complete this week's work. So at the end of it, somewhere in this video, I'm going to give you a code word, and you will have to answer that question in the MLA review quiz this Sunday. So let's take a look at that real quick before we run through what we're going to be doing. So this is a handout that I created for my master's class and my CAT project that is got all the little things like formatting. So it has things that you should know about formatting. The note is talking about defaults Word has that you have to change. Citations. Here's some information about citations. Here's a section on parenthetical citations or in-text citations, and then some reminders and tips of things to do and don't do in your essay. One of the things is don't use second person. You should mostly be using third person. Contractions are not used. Body paragraphs start with the topic sentence and end with a transition sentence. So these are all little things that will help you in writing your essays for this semester. So you need to do, you need to read this document. You need to look at the MLA section. And those of you that are in 011 are doing inquisitives of this. So for your little Seagull handbook or this document, most of the questions came straight from this document. Read this document, and then you will answer the quiz. So your virtual attendance assignment for this week is submitting your rough draft, whatever state it is in. This is required. If you don't submit it, you're going to be marked absent. Okay, so I hate to disenroll y'all. So let's get these virtual assignments in. If you don't do anything else all week, make sure you do that. You need to submit your rough draft to the Writer Center at some point before the essays due. The last appointment that you can make with the Writer Center is 2/9/24 at 2 o'clock, because we close at 3 on Fridays. So this folder contains one handout, the MLA ninth edition review that I just went over, and there's 3 videos. A cute little video about a 5-paragraph essay, a video about how to do a work on a website, works cited entry, and how to incorporate and cite web page sources. These last 2 videos were created by Dr. Thomas, a former instructor at Coastal, and they're really good. And I didn't see any point in reinventing the wheel. So these are your assignments due for this week. You're going to submit your rough draft due Wednesday, 1/24/24. This is your virtual attendance assignment. You have to do it. Then you're going to do by Sunday, you're going to do these following 2 things. You're going to do your review quiz that's due Sunday from the MLA handout, and you're going to do a Module 1 assignment's final makeup. So when you go click on that assignment, you will put in a text box, yes, I have completed my, I'm up to date and current on my assignments, or I completed everything, or you didn't complete everything. And then really you need to give me a reason why. Why are you behind? What do we need to do to get you caught up? Do you need to see a success coach, etc.? So that's what I want you to do. That's your final. That's the last time I'm going to take any late work or anything for Module 1 is this Sunday. So please get all that together and get it done. So I really want you to focus on your rough drafts and working on your revisions as you're making your appointments and going through your appointments with your tutors at the Writing Center. So I should have, you submit those on Wednesday, I should have these by the weekend back to you so that you can work on your revisions for next week. So the code word for this week is education. Okay, in case you missed it, education is the code word for this week. When you get to that question on the quiz, that's what you're going to answer. Okay, so if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. I look forward to hearing from you, and y'all have a great week.